I need to cough. Everyone know panic. I stopped yesterday.
That was yesterday.
A couple of months ago, when COVID-19 cases surged through Singapore thanks to variant strains, the SAF, MHA and a bunch of other ministries were called in to support the efforts. Of course, many of them were involved in the logistics and planning side of things, which is a mammoth task in itself, but some of them were being called on to be home recovery buddies, which should be your first point of contact if you're on home recovery. So I'm on my way now to the home recovery buddy call center to meet with some of these buddies. With most of the country vaccinated, getting COVID-19 is very much similar to getting the flu. So if you are vaccinated, there's actually no need to fear because symptoms will be mild or even none. We can even recover in the comforts of our own home now. So if you're not sure whether you qualify for home recovery, pause this video here. Of course, we still need to be careful because the same can't be said if you have pre-existing conditions or if those around you are elderly. Since home recovery is now the default, an army of people will be required to manage a hotline for non-emergency cases like what to do on home recovery. They're called home recovery buddies and I'm here with one of them. Meet Damien. So what do you do here?
Well, I like to think of myself as the buddy of the buddies. I'm the assistant director of the Case Management Contact Center and I'm the head of the Home Recovery Buddies operations.
Right, so what exactly does a home recovery buddy do?
Well, the Home Recovery Buddies, we are here on standby 24/7, okay, to listen out to the needs of the COVID patients who are doing home recovery. And this system serves as a very important function because it helps us to preserve the healthcare resources. So most of the people will go on the home recovery program and this will help to elevate the need for more hospital beds. Because they can't go anywhere, right? So if they need any assistance or sometimes they can get stressed because no one can visit them. They do not know what to do.
What if they call you and they are stressed? If they call you and they say they got cabin fever,
So we listen to them. So we offer them a listening ear.
Wow, really?
Where your time? Their welfare comes first.
So is it part of the job or it's just like got time then we do kind of thing?
I don't think anyone here views what they do as a job.
Right.
But they are genuinely concerned about the people who calls in. There is no right or fixed questions that we attend to. Right. Yeah, whatever they need. We have cases where maybe the son is the COVID patient, right? And the mom looking after the son gets stressed.
Right.
In her case, we just offer a listening ear and actually things got better. There's nothing that we really need to do for her other than to just listen to her. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. I need to cough. Everyone know panic. I stopped yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Can you show me around?
Sure.
Okay. So what's the working hours like?
Office hours for them is about 9.5 hours per shift. We run 5 shifts a day and we're operational 24 hours.
Need 5 shifts a day, man?
Yeah, because this is to suit the
peak periods.
Yes.
Right. How about yourself? What's your working hour?
Mondays to Fridays are office hours.
Right, 9 to 6.
Yeah, thereabouts.
But then?
I say thereabouts because really there's no fixed hours. We stay quite long hours over here. And there are times where I actually spend the night in the office. Yeah.
Then your wife how?
Well, she understands. Yeah.
Y'all got fight over this?
No.
Not yet lah.
It's all for the greater good.
So, is there any interesting stories here?
I recall one, there was this guy who called in and he asked after his isolation, can he go meet his girlfriend?
Right, like he's trying to ask whether it's transmittable by sex lah. It's why.
Well, we tell them that you can resume your normal activities after your isolation.
Your normal couple activities.
Yeah, but do refrain and try to cut down social activities within the next 7 days.
Right. Then is there like heartwarming stuff, you know?
We still remember very vividly there was this guy who's doing home recovery at home, elderly gentleman, not very savvy with computer and stuff. So he called in and said that he's hungry because he has no food for a while.
Live alone.
Yeah, he lives alone and groceries running out.
Right.
Do not know what to do. So the home recovery buddy picked up his call and We went about the usual way, sending a request for PA to attend to him and to
The
reach out to him.
grassroots
Yeah.
people to help. Wow.
So,
is that a thing home recovery buddies do?
Yes, it is the thing that we
Right.
do.
Only if you really need it, right? Because it's very easy to abuse, right? People that just want to save money, for example.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is where?
Oh, this is where all the NSF are.
Hey, hello, sir.
Hello.
This is the other guy I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, meet Sushin.
So we are now in Lieutenant Sushin cubicle. I don't know why I feel like I need to whisper. So what do you do here?
So I'm the team lead at the Home Recovery Buddy Hotline call center.
Right.
So I manage and lead my group of guys who take calls, queries, and claims from the COVID positive patients in the home recovery program.
So like Damien, but for SAF.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would imagine training NSFs here. How is it? Is it a bit more difficult? Because I think that's not what they expect when they enlist, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you enlist, you always think you're going to be garang, going to be fighting the jungles and whatnot.
Right.
But I think this is a very welcome change for all my guys and myself. You know, you can like see what you're actually doing
Yeah.
and have a more
Real impact.
real life impact in
Yeah.
a sense. And the other thing that's more important, right, is on-job training. So when you understudy a person and see how they take calls, and a more experienced person see how they take calls, how they handle a situation,
Right.
be it good or bad, whether the person is giving criticism or whatnot, see how they handle it. From there, you learn a lot more skills. They do receive some criticism from the members of the public, definitely.
Because
But
they're very frustrated with
Yeah.
like, the situation.
from a frustrated situation, frustrated with how things are going and stuff like that.
Actually very hard.
When we first got this opportunity to come here and get deployed,
Yeah.
it's quite uncertain for us. We didn't really know what we were doing, but we always took it on the go, and we've come so far and we've managed to help a lot of people. It's actually quite meaningful.
Right.
Yeah.
So what it sound like the weird stuff you'll get, like some weird calls?
We have another caller that called us and say he's very interested in what we're doing here, and he wants to join us and take my place lah.
Commander, you want to be commander lah?
Yeah, he want to be commander. He want to lead people and talk to people and stuff like that. So I'm like,
This guy.
okay. I told him I don't know whether there's any hiring or whatever now lah.
It's
But
probably one of your guys lah.
yeah, maybe they prank call me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. But just a service PSA. Please don't call the hotline for any other reason other than a COVID positive patient. There's a lot of people who do want to call the
Correct.
hotline for actual information lah. Yeah.
Yeah, clogging up the phones. But Damien's hiring. Damien, you're also hiring?
Yeah. If it fits, we'll take him.
Alright, so thank you, Damien. Thanks for showing me around. Is there anything you want to tell our viewers?
Thanks for coming, John. What we do here is very fulfilling.
Indeed.
And we always tell our colleagues we'll meet again one day, and that's probably in heaven because of all the good that they do. And to the viewers out there, we are really doing our very best, and we hope they will be patient with us. And when you call, please be nice to the home recovery buddies. Thank you.
Why wouldn't you be, right? Right. It's something I must say nowadays. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.